Hello, this is a short video. I was just doing this because I felt it was fair to not do a response video, but just to show my name is Ramirez and I do some Japanese reenactment, but nothing major. I'm not a student of the Kanabo, but I happen to own a Kanabo. So this is a reproduction. It was made by a friend, Nicodemus, who does a lot of work for the Maryland Renaissance Fair. It's solid oak. It is little, well, I guess it's about 36, probably about 40 inches in height. I don't have the exact measurements. I'll probably try to put that in the description below. It is solid oak. It does have a number of metal spikes or stubs. I think when Nicodemus said he made it, he had actually used modified carriage bolts to simulate the traditional metal studs that would be in a wooden kanabo. So as I said, this is a solid oak with the exception of the metal, and there is one more stud right at the handle. And that makes this very heavy. So I guess what I was criticizing was some of the movements where he does a downward, where this one person does a downward strike and is very quick to lift it up. And I'm like, if you put that much force in a killing blow, which you could do, you're not going to be able to recover that quickly. As a matter of practical things, you want to keep the Kanabo from my experience, and as I said, I have no formal training in Kanabo Jitsu, just off the top of my head, is that you want to keep that in motion. Now you can't flip it. So in other words, I can strike downwards, come up as a guard. I can do the same thing. I can go across, I can come up and utilize that guard. But generally, if I'm doing a really heavy, anything that's going to throw, there's going to be a lot of weight there. I need to be able to swing that to a counter. If I was fighting someone with a Yari, which is what they demonstrated in their video, the only problems I have is the speed. And that's why I said foam is going to act very different from an actual weighted Kanabo. You'd be better off, quite frankly, doing some sort of block guarding either one side or the other. The other part of that is that a thrust with a Kanabo is just as effective as a strike. A little bit of force is like getting punched in the face with a brick. I can shove people back. I can literally, when I do demos, I'll have someone stand, I'll just do this, and I can pretty much move them out of the way. It's a very, very solid instrument, so if you land something, it pretty much ends what's going on. The catch is landing it in contrast with someone with speed, because obviously this is going to move a little slower than something that doesn't have this kind of mass. But if it lands, yeah, it's bad news all the way around. So just a thought, otherwise, as I said, just kind of a review of this Kanabo that I've had in my collection for a number of years. It's fun and I enjoy it, and I encourage the people who I'm responding to continue doing what they do. It's really, really great that you're doing that. As I said, when it comes to light, foam weapons, recreating what you would do with an actual heavy weighted item, it's just the movement is different. I can't just go into a big killer blow like that and then very quickly come right back up. I need to either follow through that movement into my next strike, follow that movement into my strike and move away, which I think he was trying to do. It came across as a little too fast, especially if you were using a Yari that would move a lot faster. So that was my critique. As I said, keep doing what you're doing. I think you're doing awesome. And have a great day.